Hi guys, this is a video on how to play the lead line from Yellow by Coldplay, which is one of probably the easiest lead line in the world that actually changes notes. If this is the first video you've ever gone for where you're learning lead guitar, then this is absolutely ideal for you. That would be great. So I'm going to get you into a close-up and let's have a look at this easy lead line. Okay, so here we are for a close-up. We've still got your capo at 4th fret, so we're able to play the rhythm part to this song. If you're playing a rhythm part using bar chords, then you don't need your capo on. But in my other video, we can still keep this capo exactly where it is. It doesn't change anything. What we need to understand a little bit of are these dots on the top of your guitar. These dots tell you what the numbers of the frets are. They do need kind of memorizing. But rather than kind of counting up, we use these dots. And the one that I would like us to reference in this video is the 1 fret with 2 dots on it, your double dot, which is 12th fret. It's always 12th fret. In case you do have like numerous frets with kind of double dots on them, it'll be the one with 2 dots nearest the end of your guitar, but it's very few guitars that have that. Pretty standard that this 12th fret will have 2 dots on it. And then the next dot above that, generally where most people's acoustic or electric guitars kind of finish, should have a dot as well. And that is 15th fret. Or we can count up from 12 frets. But we definitely want to use these dots rather than counting up from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have dots, definitely use them. And for this easy lead line, what we need is, on the thinnest string, we need to find 16th fret. So if I count up from 12, presuming that you've got 2 dots at 12 frets, we're going to go 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then the other fret that we need is 14th fret. Now, when that's the case, when these are the 2 fret numbers that we're going to use, always presume that you're going to use your 1st and 3rd finger and no other fingers. So just your 3rd finger for the higher one. That's what 16th fret sounds like. And 1st finger at 14th fret with your 1st finger, 3rd finger and 1st finger. And those are both on the same string. They're both on the thinnest E string. And what we're going to do, just in layman's terms, calling a spade, we need to play your 3rd finger 13 times. And we'll try not to count 13. We'll probably count 1 on the 13 because 13 has kind of 2 syllables. But what I want you to do is play this one 13 times and this one 3 times. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3. So to save us kind of counting like that, because usually we should only kind of count to 4, and but in this case, seeing as this is for a lead line, I'm going to take it out of rhythm guitar context. And what we're going to do is we're going to count to 12, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 on its own, and then 2, 3, 4. And all of those are perfectly evenly spaced. To play the whole thing on its own, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you try doing that and it doesn't ring out right, notice how thin the frets are up here, how wide they are compared to these really wide ones down low on your guitar neck. Now we've covered in previous videos how important it is when we're putting 1 finger on a fret, say, well, let's go for here for argument's sake. Say it's on this one with the dot here. Say, if I'm at this side of the dot, at your side of the dot, it will sound good. If you're at the far side of the dot, it will sound bad. It won't quite ring out if you're pressing on the right amount. If I'm at this side of the dot and you press on very kind of lightly, it will ring out absolutely fine. That gets magnified when we're up the dusty end, as it's kind of known. So your 3rd finger needs to be leaning on this side of the fret for it to ring out right. Now if I move it to here, if I move it just kind of leaning on the other side of the fret, it's not like I'm right over, the bad side or anything, but it doesn't ring out at all. I need to be right on the tip and pressing on here. And then I'm going to do the same with my first finger. Make sure that's over this side rather than here, where it won't ring out. To be over that side of the fret. I'm going to be right on the tips, and I'm going to try to use third finger down and not having my first finger down. And then first finger goes down, but I haven't got my third finger down. So only one finger at a time, because we only want one note to be heard at a time. So, for example, third finger, then first finger, rather than both down together and just taking your third finger off all the time. Otherwise, your hand's going to ache, and we're not going to develop the kind of technique that we're wanting for cooler lead lines. But this one's pretty cool. Hopefully you can hear it in the song. If you kind of want to pause this video and have a quick listen to the song, you should be able to hear this very high part in the song if you've never heard it before. But what we need to do is do this lead line 3 times in a loop without any pauses. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, straight away, repeating again. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm happy for you to count that in your mind. Ideally, you'd be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 for it to make sense with bars and beats, but I want you to know exactly how many you're doing, so in layman's terms, that's how it's played. Let's play it together 3 times through in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. That's the end of your lead line. Brilliant. What I would now like you to do is play that same lead line again, but I'm going to play the rhythm guitar for you. Okay? So, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, and stop. And that is the lead line for the chorus. Okay guys, so now you've learnt this lead line, I'd like you to use this as an opportunity to play your lead guitar parts along with the rhythm guitar in the verse. So we're going to be playing rhythm guitar from the start of the song, play the verse as your chords, which was done in the previous video, G, D and C, and then you're going to pause the rhythm guitar, get ready on your lead line, play your lead line for the chorus, and then go back to your rhythm guitar for all the other sections in the song. So you're going to be kind of combining rhythm guitar and lead guitar in the same song, which should be pretty exciting if this is something that you've never done before. But there is a method to it. Obviously, if we want to get from low down in the neck and then find that 16th fret and get your fingers lined up, you're not going to be able to do it instantly on your first ever song for lead guitar, okay? So your method is... in the description below, there's a chord sheet for this song, which also has this lead line written out in tabs so that you can remember it. If you click on that link, it takes you to my website and it will show you all of the chords for this song totally for free. So please do that now, because at the end of the verse, there are 2 bars of G on their own. This is also the section of the song where if you listen to the hi-hat, which kind of on a drum kit sounds like tss, 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 that hi-hat is closed and it becomes open for those final 2 bars of G. It goes ch, 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 ch. That's a warning for you that this chorus is coming. He's also stopped singing by then as well. So you play the 3 lines or the 2 lines in the second verse of that verse. You go around your chord sequence. Then after that final C, and it was all yellow, rather than playing those 2 final bars of G, you pause your guitar, find 16th fret with your 3rd finger, and you're ready to play. And you have 2 bars to do that, which is just about enough time for your first ever lead line. And then you do your routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times. Pause at the end. After you know I love you so, you go back down to a G chord and we play your intro. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And that's how we're going to go through playing your rhythm guitar and your lead guitar. If you need further help on how to play the chords for the rest of the song, check out my other video which is on this annotation here, of how to play the chords to Yellow, the rhythm part. But let's have a go from the final line of the chorus. So that last line of the chorus should be G, D, C, and then the 2 bars of G that I mentioned before. We're going to play that last line. We're going to not play at all those last 2 bars of G. We're going to get up and play your lead line, and I'll count you in for it. And then we're going to start, after that we've done that lead line 3 times, we're going to just start from the intro again, which is a G chord. So verse, lead line, back to intro, okay? And then you can do that whichever you want. You'll have a choice, basically. You can go for your lead guitar or you can go for your chords. Okay, so from that last line in the verse. 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. So then I took my turn, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, what a thing to have done, 2, 3, 4, 1. And it was all yellow. Pause. Find your 16th fret with your 3rd finger in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to your skin. Oh yeah, your skin and bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to you. You know I love you so. 2, 3, get ready on your G. You know I love you so. G and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 to a D. D and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And that's how you do it, guys. Pause there. That's how you get from your lead line to your rhythm line. Okay, we're going to do that same thing again. But I'm going to play just the rhythm parts. I'm just going to play the open chords, and you're going to do the lead line for me. Okie dokie? So from that same point again, from your G chord, play the rhythm line to me. I'll tell you when to pause on that G chord next time round, and you go for your lead line. In 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I took my time. And it was all yellow. Pause there. Get ready at 16th fret. Playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Skin and bones. Turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. Pause. Get ready on your G chord. You know I love you so. Then to a D, 3, 4. D and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Finish on a G. Finish there. If you did that, my friend, air 5. That would be awesome. That's your, maybe even your first ever lead line that you've done. Please play it along to the record. If you need any help with the rhythm line chords, check out my previous video on how to play the rhythm part to Yellow by Coldplay. And please subscribe if you like what I've done in this video. Please check out my website for loads of other videos previously in this course and some videos that are even kind of higher up in this course. It's andyguitar.co.uk. Check out the free videos page. Every lesson has a chord sheet to it as well. It's all for free. Please check it out, and I'm sure I'll see you again.